Welcome to Bramham Park. We're here to do Enduro 24. It's a 24-hour race. Starts at 12 o'clock Saturday afternoon, and you've got until 12 o'clock Sunday to finish it. I think if you started your last lap before 12, you've then got until 1 o'clock to finish that lap. But yeah, just try and see how many laps we can do. The plan at the minute is to stay out for the full 24 hours, not to try and get any sleep, because I think I'd struggle getting back out, and just see how far I can do. Sort of, I'd like to get 100k, which is 62 miles. Obviously, I'd have to do 65 miles because it's 5 mile loops. It's like 11 laps. No, 13 laps. But my sort of stretch target is sort of 75 to 80 miles. But yeah, I think it's pretty doable as long as I can keep moving and keep eating to get the 65 miles. But anything above 50 miles will be a distance PB. I've done the 50 on a few occasions now. But yeah, it'd be nice to sort of see how I can do pushing past that, and sort of see how I do mentally, with the sort of running right through a full night, and then into the next day. I've done a couple of 50 miles which sort of taken me like 21 hours, and they were tough, but you sort of knew that finish line were there and you were getting ever closer to it, whereas this time your finish line's, like I say, it's 12 o'clock on Sunday, so it's yeah, going to be a different one. It's sort of going to definitely test me mentally. Yeah, we'll see how I get on. See you in a little bit. Set up, it's yeah, not exactly a palatial palace, but I'm only planning on sleeping here tonight, so yeah, it's just yeah, it's just somewhere just to get my head down for tonight, so that I'm sort of have a decent-ish kip ready for tomorrow. I'll see you in a bit. So this is the start finish straight. Comes up here and down there. Yeah, all the ones that were here super early this morning got really close to course, but I'm not too bad. Sort of, you know, a couple of 100 metres off course. My car's just there, that silver one. So yeah, so at least it means that I'm not going to have to have too far of a wandered off course to get back to the car where my sort of fuel and all that kind of stuff is. You can leave some stuff in these gazebos here.
Team has got a real quick runners, Nike Vision. Right, any more for the shakeout run? Any more? Go and join them. There he goes. Right, so that is the shakeout run. That is the shakeout.
So just doing a little shakeout run, just to know where to run and where to walk tomorrow. The plan for tomorrow is to, you know, walk any little incline from the very first lap, and just trying to save as much energy as possible. So one of the rules for enduro is you've got to wear your head torch from 8 o'clock, and I know a lot of people are sort of going, well, they don't get dark till 10, half past 10, but it's 8 o'clock now, and you know, it's fairly dark under trees already, and yeah, obviously it's, you know, trail underfoot, so lots of trip and slip hazards, and yeah, I don't think you have to have it on, but you have to be wearing it from 8 o'clock, and obviously it's up to you when you put it on then, but when you turn it on. But yeah, you have to be wearing it from 8 o'clock. And that's it, under trees you're certainly going to need it earlier than you are out in the open. So yeah, so we're about 3.5k around the shakeout run. It's 8k in total. Yeah, enjoying it, warm, even at 8 o'clock. So yeah, so I dread to think how warm it's going to be tomorrow midday when we set off, but should take it nice and steady and just keep on trucking. So this is where the water station is going to be tomorrow, about 4.5k in. 5k. Tough runs don't last, but tough runners do. Run it, walk it, crawl it. We don't care. There's no wrong way, except backwards, of course. 6k. Ask yourself, can I give more? The answer is usually yes. 7k. Pain is temporary, glory is forever. I'm just at the start of the probably the steepest climb on the enduro course, and because it comes at 7k in, yeah, makes it tougher. It's they've named all the climbs and sort of all the interesting bits. Back there, that corner were called the Drift, and this one's called Ripple Rise. That's the shakeout lap complete. So yeah, so this is the gazebo where you can leave a bag for tomorrow. There's points to fill your water up. There's chairs and stuff for you to change your socks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so you're leaving a bag here tomorrow and trying to minimise time off course. So yeah.
Gary's uploaded a photo of us just sitting around.
So just walking to the start line for Enduro 24 2025 at Leeds. Yeah, nervous, very nervous. Yeah, it's going to be a warm one, just for a change. But yeah, just need to keep super steady and just keep trying to do as many laps as you can. See you in a bit.
There's the City of Hull Athletics Club. West Hull ladies, Stacey, Kath, Rachel and the rest of the team. Motor Neuro Disease Association, they're always here at Bramham Park. Time for Noah, we've seen them here before as well. And we've got the York, the Avesmere York Harriers setting off. Good luck to them, runner 1655. Dress, it's the old Brownie Clifton style, it's not an ostrich, I think it's a duck. Sunshine Smile.
Okay, only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far they can go. It's certainly true for a runner like this. 2k. Enthusiasm is common, endurance is rare. Cheers.
Well done.
Thank you. Cheers, thank you. I love Elvis. 3k. If it doesn't challenge you, then it doesn't change you. Thank you. 4k. Blisters are sowing this season.
Oh, I'm going to do 4 laps to begin with.
Watermelon looks of it.
Yeah, so now I just think
Thank you.
One of you's going out next.
I've been out for my first lap.
Oh, what was it like?
It was hot, it was windy, but it was brilliant.
72 minutes for the first lap. It's probably going to be my quickest one. Just getting the lights ready for tonight. On the third lap now, it's like 2 hours 50. Walked all that second lap. I'm going to walk this one as well. It's so warm, just trying to keep the energy levels up and run a bit later on when it's cooler. In theory. So just over 2k into the fourth lap. Changed my top after that lap. Changed my shoes and socks. It's really dusty, so I feel a few stones and stuff in my New Balance. So I can feel I'm getting a bit of a sore spot under my ball on my foot, on my right foot. So like freshen up. Hopefully they'll feel a bit better. It's really warm, so still mostly walking. Just done 2 full laps walking. I'm trying to do a bit of running on this one, but yeah, it's not easy, but we're keeping ticking off the miles, keep moving forward. Cheers guys, thank you. Cheers. That's lap 4 done in 6 hours 25. Yeah, struggling. Not gonna lie, it's he's sapping me. Just keep on going. So just starting lap number 6. Yeah, 8:26. Excuse me, choking on my pop pie. Yeah, a lot cooler now. It's helping. That last lap was probably the best one I've done since my first lap. So yeah, feeling better. So just starting my 7th lap, 10 and a bit hours, 10, 15, something like that. So obviously included like stops to change clothes and shoes and stuff. I've just full change of clothes now. Going to Saucony Exodus Ultra 2s, just to freshen the feet up a bit. I've probably not got as much cushioning as the Meros that I've worn for the last 3 laps, but I just figured change is as good as the rest. It better be anyway, because with how slowly I'm going, I can't afford to take much rest. Not if I want to get 100k. So. But yeah, we just ticked over 50.4k on my watch, but I've left it running while I've been walking backward and forwards to the tent and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, officially I've done 6 laps, which is 6 times 8. You can do them off. I can't, too tired. But yeah, it's just, like I said, 10:15, so it's dark. Most people's got their head torches on, but this little bit here is alright. So. Just finished lap 7. It's just gone midnight, so I'm gonna get something to eat now. Get some chips, and then go and have a couple of hours in my tent, and then yeah, get out about 3:30 for the sunrise lap. So yeah, so just got some chips and I'm going to walk back to my tent and have a couple of hours. Yeah, that last lap were really slow. Yeah, legs are seizing up and yeah, just sort of tired, and yeah, I can feel my sort of eyes going and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get a couple of hours and then get up and try and be on course at 4 o'clock for that sunrise. See you all then. Good morning, welcome back to Enduro 24 at Leeds. It's now 4:37 in the morning and I am shattered. I went to bed, came off course just after midnight. I got something to eat. I went and laid down in my tent for a couple of hours. Set alarm for 3:30. Struggled getting up. And eventually got out of bed just after 4. And now I'm back on course. Currently on lap number 8. So yeah, still got 7.5 hours left on course. But the legs are really tight. Particularly left calf and my right quad. So yeah, so I woke up with really sore left Achilles. Didn't appreciate the position that it was in laid down, but I think that's, like I said, my left calf's pretty tight. I mean, it's just a knock-on effect to that, hopefully nothing serious. But yeah, so minimum target for today, 50 mile, which is 10 laps. This lap, 2 more, and then we'll see where the body is, see where we can push on and do another 3 laps after that to get the 100k, or whether, you know, that might just have to be enough. But yeah, we'll see. See you soon. It's such a lovely morning now. It's warm already. It feels about 10 degrees warmer once you get into the forest than it does at the camp. So yeah, it's only going to get hotter. So yeah, we'll see how we get on today. But yeah, it's going to be another tough one. Oh, glorious morning. But yeah, it's already heating up, so that's not a good sign. But yeah, we're getting this done. So currently on lap number 9. I think this is probably going to be my last one. Feet are really sore. Left calf feeling really tight, and my right quad it's getting a sharp pain in it. I think it's worth pushing on to try and get 50, but we'll see how I feel at the end of this one. Just finishing 9th and final lap. So yeah, so just realising that I didn't do a sign off for end of Endure. Didn't quite hit my target that I was hoping to aim for, which were 50 mile. So I had a couple of blisters, and I didn't want to make them any worse. The 2 laps that I did on Sunday morning were quite painful. Yeah, and I think if I'd have done, you know, pushed on for another lap, bearing in mind it would take me, you know, sort of about 1 hour and 40 to do the 5 miles. That were a long time to be, you know, putting extra pressure on my feet, and given the fact that, you know, I had Rasselbach half marathon only 2 weeks afterwards, I didn't want to put that in jeopardy because I was running with a girl from work, and I didn't want to, you know, ruin the race for anybody. So yeah, so I definitely made the right choice. Hopefully I can be back in future, try and get that 50 mile. But yeah, I certainly managed my efforts quite well, even though it was ridiculously hot on the Saturday. Because I walked a few of the laps, that definitely helped, you know, bring my temperature down and meant I could keep fueling, which were obviously massively important. But yeah, really enjoyed it. It was a really good weekend. It was nice to bump into lots of people on course, and around the camp. So yeah, definitely recommend it for anybody wanting to try it in future. It's such a fun social weekend. Yeah, and then the running's a bonus. I'll see you next time.